Recording in progress.
Okay. We start with exercise 18, number 1. Can you see? Okay, now here is Natasang Parisayang Kochi Dewu. Okay. Apiwat Detiwa Pacut Detiwa. Alright, so this Kochi, the word Kochi is indeclinable. Can you see? So normally they will always pair up something like that. Okay. You can put whoever or whichever, because this is referred to a person. A person, the person, that means a being. That means this one is a deity. They will whoever deities. Can you see? All right. The next one you needs to look for the verb lah. Apiwa deity lah. Apiwa deity. Can you see the normally the word na is start in front. Normally in Pali and na, you can usually the na in the Pali is usually supposed to join with a noun. They are supposed to join with a noun. Join with a noun, this noun. But however, when it comes to translation, we join it to a verb. We join it to the verb. In English, we join it to the verb. You see, when we join this na and this verb, this na. We join it to the verb. This is apiwadeti, bow down. So in this case, na, that means because this is a third person, so that means it does not bow. Whoever deity does not bow. Can you see? Okay. Okay. Can you see? It means bow. Then is the word or. Can you see the word or here? Or. Can you see this is another word? Another word here. That means this word technically can be here lah. So you join the word pachuteti rises. Okay, rises. There's two verb, one object, two verb, one subject, two verb, and then in this is the extension in that assembly. So this arrangement normally is correct. You can see all the time, most of the time we will put our locative at the back. If there's no locative, there will be extension which is in instrumental. So this is always true in translation. So here you see, just like I say, can you see this one normally refers to this. Wait, you see refer to a noun. Na joins with a noun. This one joined to a noun. So you can do two-way one. So this is where I have na. In Pali, this is usually na with a noun. Translation we do in English, this na join with the verb. So it's up to you to decide how you're going to translate. You see, can you see? No one God. Kochi, no one God. This is one. This one plus this one. This is put the brown. Okay, no one God. Okay, straight away, no one God here. This is located in the assembly. Can you see? I can see bow down or rise, raise from the seat. Tada. This one don't have. If you put something like stand up, then you don't have to put from the seat. Stand up. If you put stand up, you don't have to put from the seat. It means no one God in the assembly bow and stand up. So if people rise up, you have to put this one. So your translation is really up to you to decide how you're going to do one. Okay. Can you understand this part? If you don't want to take this approach, use this approach. This approach, see this approach. As long as you know the meaning, it's okay. Okay, okay. I'm gonna move to the next line. Okay. Can you see this is a kopal? Pa, tali, putase, ko, emphasis, ananda. Okay. Tayo, antaraya, bavisanti. So this part, agitowa, udakatowa, mutu, beda, wa. Alright. So how are you going to translate this? Can you see there is no case here? When there is ananda, anando, anandang. So there is no case. That means it's vocative already. So vocative. Okay, vocative. So if you take normally you can take vocative first. Ananda. Okay, ananda. Then you can say. Can you see the tayo antaraya? Basically here, this is a future tense. This is a future tense. Because there is no subject, then you take this there there this word is not there, I can tell you, because this is a third person plural. Plural that means it refers to they exist. They exist, can see, because this is thing, because things, they exist. Three danger, this is the subject. Three danger, can you see? They exist. Three danger. So I put they, that means I put they will be, because this is a future tense. There will be a three danger or ananda. Then in this case, I put here extension, for paliputa. I put like that. Because you cannot put it because this is a plural, they. So in this case, what you can do is you can put a they as three danger. That means you change it three danger. Okay, three danger will, okay, three danger will exit. Then you follow by this one. There. So this one, you have to rearrange. Three danger will exist from this. This is the one we want. Okay. Yeah. Okay. This part that means it's done. This is part that means we understand. Okay. The next line. That means can you see? Agi is fire. That means is to is ablative from fire. Then it or from water or, okay, can you see this word? This word is very interesting. This one is yin yang, in Chinese, yin yang. This is yin yang. You see why I say why is yin yang? This is a compound. Veda is a breaking of mitu. You see, very interesting in Pali. Cut Veda. So we take Veda. Okay, Veda. So this is okay. Breakout or dissolution. Breakout or splitting. Split. Break and the split. This is interesting. Can you see? Here, can you see? Mutually, reciprocally, each other. This is so difficult. Okay, now you take another dictionary. Here they don't say. Here they didn't say. But anyway, uh, it's supposed to mean, that means there are what we call the the negativity plus the positivity, and it means that when this element does not synchronize, because in Chinese TCM, we also talk about like fire, water, and internal energy, qi, the word qi, and then the balancing of these five elements, when these five elements in our body, according to the TCM, when they are not in harmony, when they are this orientated, that means there is more fire energy or more water energy or more wind energy, then this will cause a disturbances in the body. So this mid two is talking of the breaking alliance of those element lah, those element. So this is a bit hard to explain. That means we are talking about disharmonies or breaking of the alliance of the element. As long as you can understand. So this is how you. So this is one way. Translate. This is another way. Ananda, there will be three danger to Paliputa from, can you see, from fire, water, and breaking up of the alliance. So this alliance is talking about the internal energy of the body, or something like that. All right. So this is physical. This is physical. So this one could be refers to internal. All right. Whatever is it, but it's a bit difficult to translate this word. So I'm going to move it to the next line. If you got any question, you will just interrupt me. Because it's a bit complicated and very hard to understand sometimes. Alright, okay, here. Mahajano Atano. Can you see Atano, Atano? Atano and Atano. Okay, this is quite common. This is a compound. Puta Ditu Nyatinang. This Nyatinang is relative. Relative, Nyatinang. And the last one is putting Anang. Anang, Nyatinang. It takes a neuter noun. This is Dwanda. Can you see a Dwanda? It takes a neuter noun. Dwanda normally have use a neuter noun. Right. Okay. Ataya. Paridewa. Can you see a Paridewa? This is a present participle and is ing. Paridewa is lamenting. Lamenting. Mahasadang, that means this is also this is adjective. This is KD, KD, Kamandaraya, compound, a great noise. Sada is a noise. This is so what you do. This is past tense. Can you see past tense? Okay, the public. Can you see this is Mahajano. Jano means people. Maha means uh, a lots of people. A lots of people, not big people or great people, lots of people. So a lot of people refers to the public. This is the public. Because the word Maha can have so many meanings and different sentences. So the public, can you see this is a subject? This is a subject. Subject. Can you see this? Okay. This is singular. This one. This is a singular form. This is a third person singular. Make. Can you see this is the object? Great noise. This is great noise. So the next part is this one is referred to this. Can you see the N is O, which is nominative singular. This is also nominative singular for this present participant. It means the public lamenting. Lamenting. Can you see in this case this is okay. Can you see the word here? Ah, yeah, after is gain. Or in this case, it's not gain for welfare lah. For the welfare, can you see? This is, can you see? Inang, nyati plus inang ah, nyati plus inang. Nyati plus inang, that means is genetic of. Okay. Can you see these two? Atano, atano. That means in this case, this atano means single of cell. When it mentioned two times, it become plural of their own. Of their own. Can you see this atano, atano here? Atano, atano. So this one atano. That means of their own. Can you see here? Son, okay, comma, daughters, and relative. And that relative, okay, this is how you translate. Finish. This is how you work out everything already. This work out. Let me see. You see here. You see here. Now this is the translation given by the book. Okay, the public make a good noise. Now he put when. This when is, he put when, crying for the sake of their son, daughter, and relative. You know, it's the word atano, atano, it takes here of their son. So sometimes it's really difficult to explain. The approach, I think there is more than one approach. There is more than one approach. So my approach, I always stick to my approach because otherwise I cannot explain how the other translator comes to this. So I have a problem. I still cannot understand the way of translating. So I stick to my way of translating. So when you look at my answer and you look at other people's translation, I only can explain the way I translate. Other than that, sometimes I also compare. I also try to figure out how they translate. But at the end of the day, the important point of translating Pali to English, you get the meaning. Once you get the meaning, you rearrange the translation according to the message. Not one to one. One to one is only for you to work out only. After you work out already, you more or less get the meaning, then you translate. So I think this line, how they translate is translating the meaning. You get what I mean? Translating the meaning. Because the approach there I cannot find in any other book. I only do a reverse engineering. Reverse engineering means I compare a lot of translation given by various writer, or like some of the monk like Bhikkhu Bodhi lah, Venerable Sujato lah, uh, Venerable Tan and Saro, and then whatever Pali book I read, then I come up with an idea how to translate. Basically, I follow certain pattern which I think is correct. Until today, there is no fixed rule of that now, because you cannot find the book that will teach you how to really to translate. Simple exercise you can do it by yourself because most of these is translating sutta already. You see like this is Dhammapada Ataka. Okay, I will do number 4. Number 4, I can see number 4. Te atano. Okay. Ante wasikehi. Okay, can you see? Like this also may have a compound. And then this is adda teyehi. Okay, teyehi. Can you see this is pari baja ke pasatehi sadim viluwanang. This is also compound. This is also, so now if you look at here, this one, can you see here? This is 100 satta. First, satta is 100. Can you Sata? I'm going to show you Sata first. How do I tell you headache? Sata, Sata. Sata. This is Sata is 100. Okay. Th- this Sata is come from word Sati. Mindful. Sata can be mindful. This is because this is past participle. Come from the word SAR. SAR. This is SAR Sarati. You take the Sarati. Yeah, Sarati. Remember. Okay. PPP. Can you see? PPP is you put ta there. When you put ta, the consonant R is dropped. When the consonant R is dropped, you become Sata. So the consonant is dropped. So that's why the word Sata is come from Sarati. And that's why this is a PPP. This is mindful. This is a. Can you see the word PPP? Remember. Okay. Remember is a PPP. So, but there is another Sata refers to the number. This is the one we are talking about. Let's go back to this. Okay. This is 100. Can you see the word Adda? I will take this one. This is the most confusing one. This is not the most confusing. The ahi is the ending. That means instrumental or ablative. Copy. Yes. Let's see this whole word first. Now, can you see here? That means 2.5. Okay, I say why 2.5. Okay, now 2.5. So we take this word first. Can you say Adda is half? Half? Half. T is 3. The root is T is 3. 3. Okay, that means half half to 3. That means you say half to 3. Half to 3. First is half to 3. That means is equals to kelenga xiao 2.5. 2.5 lah. 2.5 lah. Technically it's 2.5 lah. Understand the logic. That means this is half to 3 is 2.5. 2.5 of 2.5. That means 2.5 of this. Wow, they really complicated the counting in it. 2.5. All this time one because this when they separate it means 250. You see not? This is Teya. Teya is okay. Teya. Teya is a half T. He. So if you do a declension of a T, you can see it's really wow. Let me do the declension of T again. Where is the declension of T? See masculine, feminine. You see tayo. It's supposed to be this one. TBE, but we did not get that. We did not get that. So this is a very big issue. Very big issue. Very big issue. Very issue. Because half to 3 is supposed to be tinang, tinang. It's supposed to be like that. But somehow this is considered as one word that is complicated. So in this is the one. Half plus T plus ya, because this is ya. So T plus ya means this is ending. So it become te ya. Here it means become can you see that whenever there is a y plus a vowel, y plus a vowel, this has to be like that, you know. And the y has to duplicate. Duplicate when it duplicate, it become this form like a he is the ending a he is ending. So that is the reason if you look at this word you no matter how you split the sandhi you cannot come to get it correctly unless you know the sandhi from this to this and then up to that this part so that means it means 2.5. So this one and this one combined that means this plus this the back one is 2.5 means 250. Can you see? But jika that means it's a wandering ascetic. Wandering that means go forth. This one is not refers to the Buddhist monk. They say wandering ascetic. Those also level. So we will translate as wandering ascetic. So this two part is the difficult one. Other than that, no problem really. Okay. So what we do, this one subject, the can you see subject? This is a subject. Okay. Here, gum is to go. Gum means to come. Went lah. So this is A areas. A areas mean they went. So they went. So excuse me. My voice break up. Okay, this is the object. This is the object. Velu is bamboo. Vanang is a forest. They went to the bamboo forest. Okay, that means this is a place. Okay, this is object. Object. Can you see this satehi? Ahi and ahi, that means with. So that means these two are joined together. 250 wandering ascetic. This one. Again another. So in this case, ahi, that means we have to put n. Okay. This is very interesting. This is interesting. Anto is inside. Vasi is leaf. This is interesting part. This is interesting part. Can you see? This one. Ante and Vasika. Vasika is a person who lives. A person who lives inside. That means he becomes student. Yeah. Apprentice or student. Apprentice. Ika is that means Vasa plus Ika. Vasa means dwell. Dwell, a place where you stay. Dwell. Ika, a person who dwell. And then plus the word Anto. Can you see the word anta? Anta, anto. In the compound, it becomes ante. Okay. So anta means n. N inside. Can you see? Within. Within. And anto and ante. These are the few. These are the few. As long as you understand the structure, then you okay. Okay, in this case, that means this line, this one is This one is a with student. That means you have to put the N there because when this is not there, we just have to put the N. Oh, this is good enough already. This is very good enough. This is good enough. I do number 5 as the last one. Then after that we stop. We continue tomorrow. This one also come from the word satta, satu. Satu. Can you satari? You can see satari. So it may not. Let me do a declension for you because this one satu. You do a declension. Satu means it ends with a U. You see it see satu or AR satu or sata, master or a teacher. So if we do a declension here, if you take AR sata, then you put E satari. Can you see there are, and then there are 2 stems. Can you see one stem using a U, one stem using AR. Okay. So in this case, this locative is taking from this stem, satari. See satari. Can you see satara take from this stem? Okay. Can you see the word satarang also take from this stem? Okay. And there, so this stem, this is instrumental. This stem is satara. This is satuna take from this stem. That is the reason why you got multiple stem. If I'm not mistaken, the Sanskrit is, I think the Sanskrit is like that. I think the Sanskrit is like that. I think it's like that. Okay. So whenever there's an R, it means it take from this stem. This is all take from this stem. Whenever there's a U, it take from this stem. So there are 2 stems. These 2 stems. See, there are 2 stems. Some 2 stems, some 1 stem, whichever. So the important point is this is the one, satari, locative. Okay, that means this is locative, C7. Can you see C7? Akalave Ceteye Viharante. This and this one and this form locative absolute. Remember just now? Okay. This become the subject. Can you see? This become the subject. In the teacher become the subject when the teacher. Can you see? Alright. Can you see this word? Present tense, right? This is a present tense. Right. But this is a present tense. Then this is living. This is living. Living become the verb. When the teacher was leaving, I'm choosing past continuous. Past continuous. I'm using past continuous when the teacher was leaving. Because of this, this leaving is present continuous. I was just past continuous. So now, can you see? Locative. This is 2 locative. Chettiya. Name is Chettiya. Chettiya is a shrine. In a shrine. So this is a place. This is a place. Agalava shrine. When the teacher was living in the Agalava shrine. So this part done. This part done. So I put the first part here. Like that. Then this part, bahu, many. Upasika. Okay, upasika. Not upasaka. Upasika means female lay follower. Bhikkhuni. This is word bhikkhuni. Bhikkhuni. Bhikkhuniyo. That means it's a feminine now. It's a plural. Okay, that means also in nominatives. Nominative plural. Okay, so in this case, followers and nuns. Can you see this word? Okay. Goals. Can you see? Object. Monastery. Can you see this one? Savana. Savana means listening. Savana. This is a compound. Savana. Okay. Listening. Savana means to listen. In this case, to listen to the Dhamma. This is savana. Dhamma savana. Can you see the savana here? Hearing. Okay. Hearing. Listening. This is the word savana, neuter noun. Listening. Hearing or listening. Listening to the Dhamma or hearing of the Dhamma, whichever. So in this case, you see, go to the monastery to listen to the Dhamma. So in this case, it appears that this has to come second. When the teacher was living in, when the teacher was living. So this is how you either you put this in front or you put this in front. It's up to you. Okay. You look at here. You put here, you put Buddha. If you remember the itipiso, you remember the itipiso, Satta, Deva, Manu, Sana. Itipiso, Satta. Itipiso Bhagava Arahang Samma Sambuddho Vicca Charana Sampano Sugato Lokavidu Anuttaro Purisa Dhamma Sarati Satta Deva Manusanang. So the Satta is referred to the Buddha. So in this case, you put the Buddha, okay, because that means this is so. If you cannot put, you don't put Buddha, you put teacher. This is Satta. Satta. Okay. Okay. Anyway, so this is Jataka. We will stop here tomorrow. We continue. Otherwise, too much to digest. So tomorrow at 11 o'clock. Tomorrow. 11 a.m. I think we can finish by tomorrow. Okay. Stop recording. Okay. Hey.